There was clearly no bait in the cage, but this lobster voluntarily crawled inside. It deliberately got caught by the fisherman and was brought onto the boat. After being sold in the seafood market, a local chef happened to buy this lobster, but when he was preparing the lobster, he noticed some unknown liquid was leaking from its underside. The chef flipped the lobster over to check the situation, but the next second, the chef instantly lost his interest in working, so he immediately called his assistant to handle the scene, but the assistant only cleaned the cutting board, then handed the lobster over to a female apprentice to deal with. When the apprentice was crushing the lobster accidentally sprayed her with its contents. However, she didn't care about it. After the lobster was washed down the drain, she just left. That evening the chef felt extremely weak while working. He tried to focus on his work, but he couldn't keep going. He had to let others take over. The chef felt weaker by the minute. Sweat poured out of him. The assistant felt the same way. She felt unwell too. She even broke a plate by accident. That night, the chef collapsed on his way home. He was rushed to the hospital. Dr. Mary declared the result to the chef. Meanwhile, another chef was also brought to the hospital. He was severely injured and unconscious. Other doctors thought it was just a coincidence, but Mary disagreed. Both had vomited black liquid. Mary had never seen anything like it. She left the other doctors to treat the chefs. Then Mary went to the restaurant. After asking the kitchen staff, she learned their illness might be from the lobster. She found out the assistant, Anna, had handled the lobster. Mary got Anna's address. She drove to her house. At that moment, the chef's condition worsened. The doctors rushed to save him, but the chef's condition didn't improve. His body started trembling violently. 3 doctors tried to calm him down, but it didn't work. Mary, now at Anna's house, got a call from the hospital. She learned the chef couldn't be saved. Mary searched the house, but she didn't find Anna. The only room left to search was the bedroom. Mary carefully opened the door.